Well, good evening. Thanks for joining us. At the top, widespread testing is one of the priorities for safely reopening the state and local economies. And yesterday, Public Health Director Annette Rodriguez announced that the health district was relaxing some of the restrictions on who's being tested for COVID-19. But as our Greg Chandler reports, many folks believe what they're doing is not enough.
The health department says it's relaxing testing restrictions based on new guidance from the CDC. People I spoke with say while it's a good step, it's also a small one. Previously, the health department was only testing people who had traveled or had contact with a known case and showed symptoms of fever, cough, and difficulty breathing. Its new guidelines include chills, body aches, headache, sore throat, loss of taste or smell, abdominal pain, nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea.
And that's great news because we need to know how many people are positive.
Through Tuesday, Nueces County had 90 confirmed cases.
Makes sense.
Dr. Michael McCutcheon, the chair of the Nueces County Medical Society's COVID-19 task force, believes those numbers are low.
We know from other studies that can be 50 to 85 times greater than what's reported because people aren't getting tested.
Since testing started last month, the health department has tested 478 people. Hospitals tested another 1,159 for a total of 1,637 tests. Most believe that's not nearly enough.
I don't think we have tested enough people unless you're already at the hospital or in your doctor's office.
Everybody should get tested, but they've got rules they have to go by, so I guess we have to follow those guidelines.
For those who don't meet the criteria, antibody testing is an option, but McCutcheon says results can be misleading.
It's in a bit of flux, but we should do as much as we can to learn what works and what doesn't.
Dr. McCutcheon believes that as long as people keep taking precautions, it's okay to gradually reopen the state. He says we can't wait for a vaccine to get people back to work. In Corpus Christi, Greg Chandler, Chris 6 News.
Now, keep in mind, despite the relaxed guidelines, people still are not allowed to just show up at the testing site at the Old Spawn Hospital and ask to be tested. People with symptoms are asked to call the health department to set up an appointment.